Virgo, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the 1st to the 7th of August. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Virgo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Virgo, is the strength. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the strength energy. I do feel like you're being called right now to find strength within, to maybe deal with some sort of situation or scenario that you're facing. We're going to clarify the strength and we're going to see why it's your challenge for the first week of August in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Hangman, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So in the recent past, I do feel, although there was an opportunity for you to attract new love, to move towards new love, I do feel like there was some sort of delay or something here did not move forward maybe as you wanted it to. Now, with the Four of Swords here, Virgo, I do strongly feel like you were being called or you felt like you needed to heal something within yourself. So even though a new love came in, you may have still been going through some sort of healing process, and that may be the reason why something here was delayed and didn't move forward the way that you wanted it to. We're going to clarify and find out more for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the World, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Something here is coming to an end, I feel, or a cycle here is closing out for you. The reason why some sort of issue is ending, a relationship, some of you a job, take it as it resonates. Something here is coming to an end because a decision is either being made in the present moment to bring something to an end, or a decision is being made here because of some sort of sad situation, a sad disappointment may have happened or may be happening in the present moment that is affecting the relationship. Okay, so we're going to find out why this is happening when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, and the Tower. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting, Virgo, that something here that you've been holding on to, okay? It looks like in the near future, you're still holding on to it. I don't know what it is until I clarify, but there's something here in the near future that you're holding on to, and it creates some sort of tower moment. It kind of forces you to let go of this situation, because even though you feel like this is something that you need to hold on to, it may not be something that you should be holding on to. I don't know what that is until I clarify. I do feel here with the unexpected changes, because there is some sort of unexpected change that is coming here in the near future, and it's connected to something that you continuously hold on to. It is a part of your destiny here for this situation to happen. Okay, and we're going to look at that and see why. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups in reverse. Someone here may be coming back to you, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody here, even though they disconnected at one point, they're still interested with the Eight of Cups here in reverse, because they're coming back to something here that at one point they didn't like. And this could be you or someone that you're dealing with. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Virgo, and let's see what's going on for you. All right, Virgo, so let's clarify your challenge, which is the strength. So the strength is clarified by the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Wands. Something here that you've been trying to make work hasn't been working for quite some time. I do feel like this situation that has really been affecting you on a deep level has a lot to do with you finding that it is time for you to move into some sort of new direction. It's like you're making plans, or you may be in this place of realizing, Virgo, look, if something's not going to work, no matter how many times I try to make, there's something here about you offering something or trying to give something or trying to help in some sort of capacity. And no matter how much you try to help in the situation, you're kind of left with being in a situation where it's just not working. And I feel your biggest challenge for the first week of August is to recognize that maybe it is time for you to make plans to move into a new direction. And that may be the hardest thing for you to do, because your idea of not being able to work things out with a specific person or in being in a specific situation, it really, I feel like it affects you on a deep level. As much as you may not express this, it affects you knowing that something here is not working out or it's difficult to get it to work. Okay, so your biggest challenge here is, despite there being issues in regards to something here in your life that's not working out, you should still make plans to move forward. And this is part of you learning how to build strength within yourself, because this is what you're being called to do, especially with the sun being in Leo, which represents strength. So some of you may even have some Leo planets or characteristics in your chart. And that's why you're coming in as a strength as your challenge. Okay. So needing to make plans despite something here not working. There's something here about having a backup plan that you need to consider. Okay. And that's going to be a big part of your challenge for the first week of August. So let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Hangman in the recent past. So the Hangman is clarified by, you have the Empress, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so in the recent past, I do feel there were so many delays between you and a specific person. And I feel like these delays may have happened because someone here was still healing. They were still going through needing to heal their energy because of something here that may have affected them in the past. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. You have the King of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So in the recent past, I really strongly believe there's something here about you healing from some sort of power struggle with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do feel like there was a fight or some sort of argument that happened here, and things stopped moving forward between you and this person. I also see a possibility of new love in the past. So some of you could have attracted a new love, or you could have been dating someone new, or maybe someone new came in for you. Okay. So either way, there was something here that was delayed because you were still doing some sort of inner work here in the past. Now, in the present moment, something here is coming to an end. Okay, this combination is very interesting. The World, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Something here is connecting to a decision that needs to be made. Tell me more about the World. Why is the World here in the present moment for Virgo? So the World is clarified by the High Priestess. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign in the present moment. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting a Scorpio, a Pisces, another Virgo, or a Taurus. Something here feels, okay, in the present moment like it's coming to an end, because there's something here, Virgo, about you no longer giving to this situation. You may not be giving to this situation as much as you were at one point. Okay, there's something here about you being generous and being giving to this person, and that may have came to an end, or you're still in this place of deciding whether or not you're still going to give to the situation. I do feel like there's a little bit of a lack of communication between you and this person, but one of the things that I do see here is, despite there being some sort of issue that still needs to be resolved in the present moment, you and this person are still very much connected spiritually. So even though you may not be seeing this person, or you may not be engaging with them as much as you want to, there's still a very strong spiritual connection here. So what is this Five of Cups about? Like, why is there sadness in the present moment? What is this all about? So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. The reason why the Five of Cups is here in the present moment is because there's going to be, or there is talks in the present moment about a decision that has to be made within your relationship. And I feel like this talk or this communication that's I don't really see communication. I see a decision that needs to be made, okay? And the Two of Pentacles is here twice. So what I'm getting is, for majority of you, this is about deciding whether or not this is someone you're ready to commit yourself to. So if you've been dating this person, you've been giving to this situation, but it hasn't really taken off, it hasn't really gotten off the ground between you and this person, then there may be a decision that needs to be made about whether or not you're ready to commit yourself to this person, okay? Because there's something here about other people getting involved in the relationship or not really knowing, are we exclusive? Are we really, like, are you and I really exclusive, or is there other people involved? Because if there's other people involved, a decision may need to be made about whether or not this should continue or if it should come to an end. Okay, so somebody here is setting priorities in the present moment. They have priorities to either commit to this or not. And that's why a decision needs to be made. And I feel, Virgo, you may be the one that needs to decide. You may be the one that needs to decide. So what is this Two of Pentacles all about for Virgo in the present moment? So the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Temperance, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is here twice in the present moment, and the Four of Pentacles is here. So I'm strongly getting, Virgo, that some of you are still holding on to some sort of mistake that this person made. I feel like at one point this person may have made a mistake. They may have stepped out on you and went with someone else, or there may have been some sort of issue within the relationship. I am seeing for a lot of you a third party situation where there was somebody who interfered between you and your significant person. Okay, so third party could also be some sort of family member. Someone here was interfering into the connection. And although this was happening or is happening in the present moment, you're still holding on to this. You're still holding on to this, just like you will be in the near future. Okay, so it's taking a while for a decision here to be made, is what it's looking like in the present moment. But there is a decision that has to be made about, you know, is this relationship going to come to an end, or are you and this person? Because there's something here about you and this person. It's like, are you going to go to the next level with this person? That's ultimately what it is. Are you two going to be moving to the next level? That's what you got to decide. Am I going to stay married to this person? Am I going to just end things? That's what I'm seeing. All right. So let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, you need to be prepared. Okay. Why? Because the Tower is here. I don't like seeing the Tower, but when it shows up, it's a very strong message, okay? And it is showing up for you, the Tower. We're going to find out why the Tower is here, why you're holding on to this situation in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Out of all of this trauma and chaos in the near future that may be coming in for you that you need to be prepared for, the Wheel of Fortune's here, which is beautiful. What this is telling me, Virgo, is that even though the Wheel of Fortune's here in the near future, it's talking about something that is a part of your destiny. Even though it may seem tragic and traumatic for you, it's something that you're being called to go through. And this is why the Strength is your challenge, because your soul is yearning to learn how to strengthen itself. And the best way we usually strengthen ourselves is by going through trials and tribulations, right? So why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the near future? What is this all about for Virgo? So the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Queen of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So in the near future, it looks like there is going to be a new love that comes into your life. This new love that's coming in is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I am getting maybe a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or a Scorpio for you, okay? That's small, actually a large percentage of you may end up being with a Scorpio. So in the near future, this person's offering you love, offering you some sort of new beginning. But even though this new beginning is coming in, there's something here in the near future that you're still holding on to. Even though it's crumbling and you know it's not for you, you continue to hold on to it. And that may be something, Virgo, that is your default, okay? Because one thing that I've learned over my 20-year plus study of astrology, which is my passion, by the way, I've learned that Virgos tend to be the most sign that is focused on relationships, focused on committing yourself. So a lot of you like having a partner. In fact, some of you need to have a partner because you're progressing into Libra. And Libra, every sign progresses. That's a little bit too deep for this video for now, but you are wanting to be in a relationship. You're wanting to be in a marriage. But if something here is breaking down and it's not working for you anymore, and it's causing so much stress and problems, then, right? So what's the Tower? Why is the Tower here? What does Virgo need to prepare for with the Tower? So the Tower is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Even though, okay, for many of you, you're in a marriage already, or you're in a committed relationship, something here is not working anymore. In the near future, you're going to try to work things out with this person. You're going to do everything in your power to work things out here for you. And I see for many of you, there's going to be some sort of opportunity to rebuild this situation. So even if something here fails and you try to work on it and work it out, there's still another opportunity. Okay, if you're not able to. But I see you trying to work this out. When things crumble and things start getting difficult, you're not letting go of the situation. Okay, there's some sort of situation in your life, as traumatic and chaotic as it is, you're like, no, I'm going to stick by this person. I'm going to stick by the situation. I'm going to make it work. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in the near future for Virgo. You have the Emperor, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. Even though you're trying to work things out with this person in the near future, you're reevaluating the situation. You're constantly in the near future. You're still holding on to it, but you're constantly reevaluating it, seems here in the near future based on what the cards are saying. And you're trying to manifest stability in the near future because this situation, I'm going to be honest with you, Virgo, it doesn't look good here in the near future. Even though you're trying to make it work, that's why your challenge is the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse, because something here is just not working. So your most important message from the cards, okay, that I'm channeling here for you is you need to be prepared to move into a new direction when something here doesn't work out the way you want it to. Okay, because this is all about your happiness. Okay, this is about you getting to this place of being happy. And if there's a lack of forgiveness or there's a lack of acceptance here, then the Tower moment may happen right away for you in some sort of capacity, and you need to be prepared for that. Okay, that's what Tower moments are all about. They're about, you know, challenging situations that really tear our lives apart, and then we have to rebuild everything. Okay, so Eight of Cups here in reverse is telling me that's what you don't see coming. Someone here is coming back. So even though it may seem like you and this person are breaking up and things are ending, you and this person are trying. You're trying to make something here work. That's what I'm seeing. So what is the advice for you? What's the advice in this situation for you? So the advice for you is the King of Wands, the Devil, and the Knight of Swords. So your biggest piece of advice here is to recognize what needs to completely be resolved now in this moment. Something here is getting out of hand. Okay, I don't know what it is, but there's something that you're experiencing in your life. It's starting to become very toxic. It's starting to become too overwhelming and too burdensome for you. And what Spirit is saying to you, Virgo, is you have the power now to resolve some sort of situation that you're going through before it gets even more out of hand. So there's something here that you need to consider doing that is calling you to take action. Okay, it's calling you to take some sort of action on your end. And once you take this action on your end, you'll be able to really get this situation under control. I don't know what situation it is, but there's some sort of situation that you need to get under control and now. Okay, and that's your biggest piece of advice. I don't know what that is. It's going to be different for everyone. Once you're able to do that, you'll be able to gain the control that you need to really steer your life in the direction that you want it to. Because there's something here where your life is not going in the direction that you want it to in the near future. And as much as you're trying to make it work, you know, it may be too late if you don't do something about this, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so Virgo, this is what I have for you, a little bit of an intense reading. I hope you got something out of it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.